Hey everyone, so today I am doing my June favorites video. Normally I don't film favorites videos. I know I do like every so often if there's a lot of stuff that I'm like totally in love with, but lately there just really has not been anything that I really care about that much. So with that being said, I know that a lot of people when they do videos they're like, oh my gosh, this month went by so fast. Where did it go? Well, normally to me the months just drag on and on and on and on, but this month, like, I just looked at my calendar because I was like, what video should I film today after I filmed this makeup tutorial? And I was like, oh my gosh, the month is almost over. Legit, this month just flew by. I don't know what happened to it. It went somewhere. I wasn't a part of it apparently. But I'm just going to go ahead and get right into the favorites videos. Also, quickly, if you guys would like to see this tutorial, it should be up in the next couple days after this video goes up, so we shall see about that. I'll have the link below once it is up. But this is my favorites video. This is what I've been loving for the month of June. So yeah, so the first thing is these makeup wipes, and these are the simple makeup wipes. These are for sensitive skin. It just has one vital vitamin, no alcohol, no oil, no perfume, no dyes. Basic makeup wipe. All it pretty much does is just take your makeup off. There's nothing fancy about it. I got mine at CVS for a few dollars, and I actually picked it up because I had a coupon. I could get it for free, and I'd never tried it before, and I was like, psh, free coupon? You best believe I'm picking it up. Well, I did get it, and I ran out of my Neutrogena makeup wipes, which I hate, by the way. I hate those things. They feel disgusting on my skin. They're so nasty. I tried these out. I really like them. I do wish that they were a little bit more like moist, only because I feel like it takes like a two-ish of the towels to really get all of my makeup off, but that's okay. I do really like them, and after I've used them, I don't feel the need to wash my face off or splash it with water, but I do anyways, just because that's just one of those things that I have to do. My second favorite is actually this deodorant right here. There's a squirrel like running across my yard. Anyways, is this deodorant, and this is the Secret Clinical Strength Stress Response with Serene Citrus Scent. And basically it's for stress sweat. I got this in one of my Influencer Vox boxes, which I will link that video below if you guys want to check that out. Basically this is just a miniature deodorant that I got sent by Influencer, and I was like, fine, I guess I'll try it. You know, deodorant is deodorant. And it's actually, if you guys can see, it's like a lotion type consistency. It's not a gel. It's also not like a normal like deodorant stick. It literally feels like a lotion, and that's what it feels like and what it looks like when you apply it. But the cool thing about this is it's activated when you're stressed, like when you start to have that stress sweat, because the stress sweat is actually what smells the worst. And it gives off like a nice citrus scent. It works really, really well. I actually wear it to work on an everyday basis. I've been wearing it for 2 months now. I don't remember when I got the box, but I think it's been a couple months, and I still have some product left in here. I will be repurchasing it. I really liked it. So yeah. Next is actually another item I got from Influencer, and this is the Olay Fresh Effects Contouring System, and I seriously use this pretty much every day I take a shower. It has these rubber bristles, and then it's just like battery powered, it vibrates, it doesn't do anything like cool or fancy, and you basically just buff it into your skin. I love this. I use it in the shower because it is waterproof, and I'll apply my face wash and then I'll just buff this in. Takes off the dry skin. It makes my skin just feel so smooth and amazing. Absolutely love this. I have never tried like the Clarisonic or anything, so I have no idea what to compare it to, but this does a really, really good job, and it's a lot cheaper than the Clarisonic, let me tell you. So I love that. Next is this scent right here, and this is from Victoria's Secret. This is the Fresh Sorbet Frozen Apple and Sparkling Cassis. It's just a fragrance mist. I also have the lotion, but I got this during the semi-annual sale at the beginning of the month, and I seriously have had it in my purse and use it every single day. It smells so good. Moving on here. The next one of my favorites is actually this Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Concealer. And I actually don't use this as a legit concealer, like to conceal blemishes and stuff. I actually use it as a highlight. And it's just because it's super like light for me. Now it does say on here it erases dark circles, and it is a treatment concealer. So basically you could use this as a highlight like I do, or you could use it as a concealer. It is too light for me personally. I actually have it on under my eyes right here, and I do a little bit under my nose and my chin, just kind of give like a nice light kind of like look to my face. And yeah, so it is a bit too light for me to use as a concealer, but as a highlight it is perfect and I love it. The only problem is mine is actually broken, so I have to like push it together and then twist it to get product out. So I don't know if maybe it's just my bottle that's defective, but I've used quite a bit, so I definitely will repurchase this. I'm actually curious to see if I want to pick up one of the concealers that's maybe darker and use it as an actual concealer. I don't know if the consistency would be weird though, because it's pretty, it's not like a normal concealer consistency. It's more of a liquidy form. So I don't know if I would like this as a concealer or not. But anyways, moving on. The next thing here is actually my new e.l.f. eyebrow kit, and I have been doing my, like, coloring my eyebrows for a few years now. Well, I don't like dye them, I just like pencil them in or whatever. I had been using an eyeshadow from Coastal Scents that I got for my birthday like 2 years ago, and it finally died. I hit pan. There's nothing, actually I'll just show you guys, like there is seriously nothing left in this at all. It's so sad. Look at this. I scraped every single piece out of there that I could. So it finally died, and I was like, oh, what am I gonna do? How am I gonna fill my eyebrows in? I actually saw Shannon, or ShanXO, here on YouTube. She actually had used this in a video, and I was like, it's only $3, I might as well try it. And they only had the medium and the dark shade, and I was like, I think it might be too dark for me, because this, I saw this color and I was like, oh my goodness, this is so dark, I don't think I can use this. But this is actually like the gel that kind of like, I guess, sets it. I don't know, I only used it like once and I didn't like it. But the powder, the brow powder in here is perfect. It's what I have on my eyebrows right now, and I love it. And for $3, this is like so perfect. The next is actually a pretty recent favorite. I've been using it for probably half of the month of June, and it is the Maybelline The Rocket Volume Express mascara. I'm obsessed with this stuff. I picked it up a few weeks back, and because I'm actually running out of my, what is it, the Falsies Volume Collagen Mascara or something. I hate that stuff. It's disgusting. I think it's from L'Oreal, and it's probably one of the worst mascaras I've ever gotten. It's probably just the wand that I don't like, but ugh, I will not repurchase it. But this wand is like super chunky. If you guys can see that, it's super chunky, but the cool thing is the tip of it is flat, so that when I go in to get like the inner corner of lashes, I don't poke myself in the nose and get all the mascara on there, because that's the problem I seem to have, is I try to get really close to the inside lashes and I can't, because all of the mascara wands have like a point at the end. So I really like this because this one is flat. So that's really cool, and I actually have the mascara on today and I just love it. Recently CVS had like this huge clearance sale with their makeup, and a lot of it was like the Revlon makeup, but they did have a few other companies that were doing some sales as well, and one of them was actually Almay. And I picked up 2 shades of the Almay Smart Shade Smart Balance Skin Balancing Makeup, and it has SPF 15. This one is light, the other one I have is medium, just in case I get a bit darker for the summer. But once I finally tried this, I realized that it is kind of like a BB cream, but this is like better than any BB cream I've ever tried, because I have the, what is it? So I have the Maybelline Dream Fresh BB cream. This is a BB cream. It says it on there, you know, that's what it does. The Beauty Balm Skin Perfector, blah, blah, blah. And I have this in light sheer tint because light is basically the color that I wear. Now what I don't like about this is it is a sheer tint, which means that it really doesn't cover anything. So this is pretty much pointless unless you just want like a tinted sunscreen basically. So that I don't really care for, because I do have imperfections and I don't really like them to be, you know, hanging out there. When I tried this stuff, first of all, it comes out, I'll show you guys, it comes out in like this little, like a white, what, that's a lot, but it comes out in like a white, and then when you blend it in, it actually turns to your skin tone. Isn't that cool? That's so cool. I love this stuff. But it is so lightweight, like it is so amazing. It doesn't make my skin feel tight or anything. It doesn't make my skin feel dry. And what I really like about it, see, I don't know if you guys can tell the different shades. This gives me such a nice like tan tint on my face compared to my, well, look at those arms. They're like 2 different shades. Anyways, so yeah, compared to my other hand, this gives such a nice like bronzy tint to my skin, especially because I have been getting darker because it's summertime. This has been perfect for me. It's been like the perfect match, and you know, obviously my skin is super white here. But yeah, it's been giving me the perfect match on my face. I haven't had to set it with any kind of powder, which I do anyways, but I wouldn't have to if I didn't need to. And it's just perfect. It makes it so that I don't have to get sun on my face because I'm really scared about like sun cancer and all that kind, or skin cancer and all that kind of stuff. So it makes it so that I don't have to get sun on my face. I don't have to like self-tan my face or anything like that. I can just pop this on and it pretty much gives me the perfect shade of like this nice tan. Next is actually a pair of sunglasses which look like this. Ta-da! Yes, I know, I'm obsessed with sunglasses. You guys know that if you've been watching my channel for a while now, you know I have a problem, and it's called sunglass obsession. Basically, I got these at TJ Maxx, and these are the O by Oscar de la Renta. So basically what it is they were designed by Oscar de la Renta, but they're for like a smaller brand, like a cheaper brand, just like when Target does collaborations, like recently they did one with Oscar de la Renta and Jason Wu and stuff like that. I think it's Jason Wu. I could be saying that wrong. But anyways, what they do is they collaborate with a cheaper collection to put in places like that. So basically I think this was one of those like cheaper collections, just has a little O on the side. So yeah, I really like them. They're perfect, and honestly this is the first pair of like fashion sunglasses I've ever owned that when I go out in the sun and I wear these, I'm not squinting my eyes behind my sunglasses. Like I can just walk around, oh look at this, oh look at this, I can see in the sunlight. It's amazing. I really like these, and I think they were like $7.99. Now, last but not least, if you guys have been watching my videos for the past few weeks, you already know what this favorite is going to be, so it doesn't even need any kind of intro. Bing! Yeah, this is the Ariel Storylook palette. It says Dare to Dream on the front. It's gorgeous. It's got this little pull-out thingy, has all the colors in there. You guys have seen like hopefully 2, maybe even 3 tutorials for this palette already once this video goes up. This is actually a look that I did the most recently, which I think will be up before this video, hopefully. Don't quote me on that, but whenever it's up, there'll be a link below. But yeah, so I used this particular palette to get this look, and I've been loving it. I got it from Sephora. I bought it before whatever happened on the website where now it said like coming soon or whatever, because apparently it wasn't supposed to be released until either July or August or something. I have no idea. I've heard like different accounts from everybody here on YouTube and people on the internet and everything. I haven't really been able to get like a for sure this is what happened, but regardless, I got this in the mail. I love it. I've been using it like ever since. And yeah, so that is definitely like, that's the best favorite of the month, I think. That definitely made my month. It was amazing. I was super happy with it. So yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed my monthly favorites. I know I don't do a bunch of them, but that's simply because I really don't have like interesting stuff to show you guys every single month, because I don't know, I'm one of those people where if I like something, I'm gonna keep using it. And occasionally, like this Almay Smart Shade stuff, something just kind of pops out at me and it works, and I'm just like, ooh, this is amazing. So yeah, basically I use the same stuff from month to month. I don't really branch out all that often. I do have quite sensitive skin, so when I do branch out, most of the time it breaks me out and I'm just like, yeah. So that was my favorites for the month of June. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you again so much for watching, and I cannot wait to make more videos for the month of July. So I guess I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!